That light is too bright. Hold on, let me move some stuff around here. I'm on my computer. So hey everyone, y'all give me a minute here. I'm moving some stuff around. I know I need the light a little bit closer. Let me see. Maybe this will work. It's gonna have to. Okay, I'm here. This is good as it's gonna get here for right now. This is Kiwana with Divine True. And I'm coming to you today with a channel message about twin flames and soulmates. I've been hearing a lot of other readers and just people in general speaking about twin flames and soulmates and how people are in relationship with other people, twin flames, and getting the blues and coming for their twin flames as if they know, you know. And so it's just a lot going on in the world today, but we want to base this one here on love. So that's the energy that I'm putting out today is twin flames that are either working on themselves, healing, or aware of, and etc. So, happy holiday if you celebrate. I know a lot of people probably don't have to go to work again until Monday, so congratulations to you. It's hot outside. Advise you to just drink plenty of water, get you some rest, or just have a good family time. If you can do that. If not, just meditate and pray. And just enjoy your time. Health is wealth. So I want to get into this. Twin flames / soulmate reading today here. Okay. So, of course, the energy that I picked up is a male energy, but the energy that I'm picking up is the inner child of this male, and it may be more than one. You can take it how it resonates for you, but I'm seeing a parent, whether the parent was a male parent or a woman parent, but this particular, or a grandmother, it may be somebody a guardian. We're just going to leave it like that. Overseer, spirit said. So this child was helpful, very helpful. Like when I say helpful, like this child, the inner child of you witnessed a loved one sick, maybe throughout your life, maybe at a young part of your life, or maybe the younger part of you not wanting to let go. That's the energy that I'm feeling here. And you were very helpful, like knowing that, when I was a kid, we couldn't have umbrellas up in the house, but the umbrella gives me more like a protection that you was there. Spirit is letting me know that you were a very energetic child, and it's like you want to get back to having fun. Like you may have fun now as an adult, but you haven't broke out into your childlike ways, and we should never get rid of those. That's what the Bible says, you know. So it's like a lot of it's being held back, maybe because, like I said, maybe you're in a relationship where you can't show the real you, be the real you, and so a lot of your childlike ways is just boost. It's like a boast of energy waiting to come out, but you want to share that with someone that partnership, or someone that really is there for you, not just for your pockets or your cockadoodle doo. So here that goes here. You're excited. It's just wanting to just jump out of you. This energy here gives me that you're separated. You're very separated from the light side of you. And you say, a lot of people say, child can be demons too. No, they can't. They ways can, but they don't know any better. And that's the reason why, as parents, we are supposed to teach our children right and wrong. But whoever this particular male or female is I'm getting two energies. I'm getting either their inner child is separated from them, like it's you left it in the past. It's like a part of you is still left in the past, and it's glowing. And when I see the glow here, the glow gives me that you haven't healed from it. It's hiding like it's in a maze. And if you look far back there, there's the body, the adult body here, and this is the child. I also get that another event that happened to you in your life, either your father wasn't in your life, your mother wasn't in your life, they may have been there around, they may have passed away, but there's a loved one here that your inner child goes back to. You always go back to this particular time. I don't know if you and granny or grandpa, mom, dad, whoever you're missing, y'all used to maybe pick, uh, had a garden or something. Maybe y'all went to a certain particular, but this was like your butterfly moment. This was like the joyful moment in your life. And so you literally go back to this happy place here with a passed over loved one. Spirit is also telling me, whoever this person is, literally, that you really haven't had any good sleep, heaven sleep. And I call heaven sleep is when you feel that you're resting on clouds. Ever since you became an adult, it's been stressful for you. It seemed like you may, at a point of your life, robbing Peter to pay Paul, or you're the type of person that when something good happens, something bad backs it up. And so this is the energy that I get here. You miss that. You miss back in the day when I was young. I'm not a kid anymore, but some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. That's the energy that I get here. Spirit said that you may have had a childhood friend that you were close to, but as we get older, we all have form our own family, our own lifestyle. We just grow apart, and there's nothing wrong with that. Some people still stick to their childhood friends, but for me, mine, it was is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, but whoever this person I'm talking to, because we're not gonna make this about me. um they had a they literally had more fun, or they were self they play, I don't want to say it like that. You interacted with yourself, like as your inner child literally self reflect more as a child than you do as an adult, literally. Your inner child literally You had hard times, and a lot of us did because our parents, half of them, they had kids when they was young, and they didn't know what they was doing. They thought they did. They always thought they was right. They probably still think they right today. Rest in peace. My mom and my dad has passed away. But whoever I'm speaking to, you do have one of your parents here, if not both. But the inner child in you, literally, you found yourself to yourself a lot. I don't know if your siblings were either older than you, or you and your siblings may have gotten separated, but it was more of you by yourself a lot. And a lot of that childhood trauma comes from that because you felt like the black sheep of the family. You may have had a favorite toy that they dare not to touch. You might have went to sleep with a favorite I'm seeing a robot, maybe transformer, a Superman, a truck, some kind of tool. Like I'm seeing all kind of little different things. So I know I'm speaking to more than one male. But that was your excitement. Like you can have this toy and you can, you know, have a good day. You need no more toys. You put your inner child. You're so serious now. It's ugly. It's not nice. It's not kind. You're hiding who you truly are. It's like it's on the back burner. And that's what I get in this here. Your inner child is crying out. And that's one thing we should never forget is our childlike ways. I ain't say be messy. I ain't say be petty. I ain't say gossip. Those are not childlike ways. A childlike way is like freedom. It's like on a hot day and a boost of wind just come through, you know, the kind of wind that'll make your dress come up type stuff. That's the energy, joy, happiness, excitement. You don't have that as an adult. And whoever I'm talking to, you suck, you know? I used to say, I tell my grandbabies now, adults suck. If you can't find your childlike person in you, you suck. And you should work on you. You really should. Spirit say you it's like you put that in a time capsule or you buried it. You feel that like when you see adults on rides, ugh, you look up at that. You see when people want to go out and skateboard and they just adults doing kid like things. We can do that too. We can play, we can have fun. You don't have any of that in you. Your fun is being messy, toxic. Those are not the childlike traits that God said to keep. You're the opposite. And all of that comes back as karma. And your childlike soul is beating on your heart, your body, saying, "Free me. Hey, let's go dirt bike riding. Let's throw up some mud. Let's roll around. Let's make some mud pies." But you too serious with life. You don't find your enjoyment is somebody else got to hear about it. You're not fun. That's an error right there. Shot through the heart and you're to blame. You give love a bad name, and you do. Your inner child, sir, ma'am, is missing a piece of the puzzle, and that's that release. For you to quit worrying about what other people think about you, what everybody doing, who doing this or who doing that. Won't you just worry about you? And you so focused into everything that has nothing to do with self. Your inner child is missing a piece of the puzzle, and that's you, your love for self. So Spirit is saying that you are the puzzle. You are the glue to your foundation. And without having childlike ways, I'm not asking you to be a child walking around here sucking on a bottle and you 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. No, that's not what I'm doing. You need to sort of kind of get to the understanding of knowledge what I'm speaking. You're too serious. You don't want to have any fun. You don't have to drink alcohol and do drugs and do, uh, thought things. You don't have to do that to have fun as a child. It may be something you wanted to do. You might wanted to go rent your yacht and go fishing. You might want to walk on the beach barefooted, like anything. But it's a lot of things that you have that you wanted to do as a child. You never was able. You might want to go parachuting or anything, bungee jumping, be adventurous. I hear Spirit said, whoever this person is, Spirit told me to tell you to conquer your fears. There is somebody in my energy here that has not conquered their fears. And God said that we're not supposed to fear anything at all. Man, nothing. So conquer your fears. Really. If you're afraid to swim, go take some swimming lessons. Learn. Um, we shouldn't fear things. If you're afraid of bears, lions, tigers, and bears, go to the zoo. Go until you feel comfortable. But your inner child is missing a puzzle off the life tree of life, and you are the tree of life. Imagine it. You planted that seed grew to a full tree. And in order for it to be whole and get everything that the universe God has for you, you're holding back that one little puzzle piece, and that's your inner child. You got past trauma you won't let go of, or whatever it is for you. But that's that one piece to the puzzle that you're missing. So, with that being said, and this is the reason why, whomever, you're not with your twin flame or your twin flame hasn't came to you yet. Remember, if I'm speaking to a woman, a man that finds a wife finds a good thing. Women shouldn't be going out looking for no husband. Because I'm not finna get on my knees, whether they good or bad, and ask no man to marry me. That'll be the last thing. I'm single, not married. And I refuse to. God said a man that finds, that means he has to find you, women. We don't find them, okay? Because when you put a relationship together, it never works. God has to for us because we are the backbones. We are the spine to a man. We are the rib, as they say. To the man, we are the bone. The man is the head, the leader. And men, quit y'all want to wait until y'all 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 years old to settle down with a woman, and then you want to take care of it and your thing don't work and them blue pills don't either. Like, ain't nobody got time to be there. I know nobody want a man that's been with the community. Like, we want something we can brag to, and I can brag to my ancestors and the birds and the trees about. But then they'll say, "Oh, I seen him around the way last week with Sally Sue or Barbara." Like, nobody wants that. Okay, so y'all calm down too. Everybody needs some healing. I've been celibate for so long. I had to pat myself sometimes just to make sure it's still there. But anyway, let me continue to my twin flame meeting, my twin flame reading. I often say meeting, maybe somebody in a meeting. So this is what your twin flame is saying. It's time to say goodbye. They need to say goodbye. They need to pray and say goodbye to them old ways. Why doubt? You feel the band is woman. It says why the doubt? You feel the band that is connecting your hearts. The only reason why it's tense is because you're so far away from each other. You're the one reaching for them. Remember, women, I told you. Told you. The band tears faster, tears. It says tears, but it means to say tears. Tears faster when it is stretched. You won't need them if the band is too strained. It will tear anyway, but that will take a long time. I told you. It's a lot of them that's in relationships right now. They know them relationships ain't good, but because it's financial instead of love, a lot of y'all twin flame soulmates is with somebody else they aren't supposed to be in a relationship with. No matter what he's no matter what he's going to say, you have to keep your energy to yourself. You don't owe him to be friendly. You don't owe him anything. He's the one who messed it up. Your values are just as important as his. And that's whoever, if he overlooked you, put somebody else before you, thought you wasn't valuable, now he do. he he went for quality. He went for quantity instead of quality. He have to talk to God now. Stop feeding energy into bullshit. Don't feed energy into behavior that don't align with your beliefs and desires. See somebody right now arguing with somebody that they think they twin flame, and spirit said that you've been arguing, and it's just you ain't don't even want to go in the house. That's not for you. Why are you making love don't hurt? Love is not disappointed. Love is not confusion. And I'm not finna be with nobody that I can't stand. I'm not. That's just me. I heard this song. It ain't nothing to cut that off. But anyway, it says darkness. He's thinking and he's feeling, but the both do not match. There isn't what is that? There isn't a focus. Basically, it's somebody else in his energy. He's at a loss. Something is different and he needs to figure out how to adapt. He knows he has to change. The load is too heavy. He wants to get rid of it, bury it, push it away. It's his secret. Only a few know about it. So dark, what is hidden inside of it. He might be fighting demons, y'all. And that's another thing. It ain't even gotta be another person. He might be just so demonized that he know you too good for him. And that's okay. That's okay if he walks away. God will send you somebody else. Because I ain't never seen an angel and the devil connect. You ain't seen that. So let's get some signs real quick. Let's see who we're talking about. So we got a Taurus in Jupiter, maybe a Capricorn in Jupiter, Virgo in Jupiter, maybe a Gemini in Jupiter, Gemini and Sun, Virgo and Sun, Capricorn and Sun, and a Taurus. These might be the signs of the men or women that's going through confusion, their inner child. It's a lot of things they won't let go. Like I said, it could be missing past people. Sometimes the loved ones that's gone, they loved us so much. And then the ones that got left here, they just don't give a damn. It is what it is. Whew. So, twin flame soulmate message. It says balance. There needs to be a healthy balance or a physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. It needs to be balanced. Forgiveness and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. Express your love. It is important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. You can tell them you love them, but they don't need to test it. Because I told some people I love them and I became their victim. So y'all better watch it now. Everybody don't take love as what it is. They take love as a threat and they'll treat you just like that too. Don't be a victim. So I'm just gonna say, hold off on expressing that love. It's I wouldn't do it just right off. Okay. Boundaries. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will and won't allow. I agree. That's what everybody needs to have boundaries set up. You do. You should forgive and release. That's for you. Balance is for you. All and express your love. I could take that as just being open to having it, you know, to get you where you need to be. Working on self healing for is open and ready for your twin flame or soulmate to come through. And then having unconditional love. The love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take it away from you. And that's for you. If the person is meant for you, that person literally will come. There's nothing nobody can do or say that can keep it, especially if God put it together. Confirmation. So this is some love message here that your twin flame probably is thinking or saying to you. Our paths will always reunite. Do you love me the way that I love you, my beloved? Mm. You are the light at the end of my tunnel, and we've been together for lifetimes. And this may be a past twin flame, past soulmate, like first life. So if he back in a different body and soul, Lord God, bless it. Bless it. That's all I can say. And I ain't gonna say no more because I ain't trying to be a hater on this live. But I will tell you, mine tried to kill me. So y'all, I don't know what happened, and I ain't trying to, but I'm just letting you know. But God got somebody for me. Until then, I'm gonna be single and working on self. All right. So we have self-love. I must love myself to love you fully, and that is correct. If you ain't got no self-love for yourself, nobody else is gonna love you. That's just like asking a man to buy you a I don't know, Corvette, and you can't even buy your own self one. Okay. Healing journey. I told you got to get on the healing journey. I'm working on myself for us. These are the messages, men or women. You can take it how it resonates here. Happiness found. We found our soul home in each other. I'm sorry, I'm not showing these. Happiness found. I just said that. So that came out twice. Happiness found. That's double confirmation. Destiny fulfilled. Divine timing knows best. So he coming. You don't want no man to come that ain't healed, that is still thinking about his ex or his baby mama, or he used to be your mama's boy. You don't want none of them. You want them to be healed when they come. Ain't nobody got time for that. I don't know. This particular one here this is somebody, a twin flame here, that is literally can teleport, that is spiritually connected to where you can feel each other breathe, hum, speak. Um, if you feeling that, because I can smell him. I can smell him. I can know when he close. Like I can feel his breath. I can hear him. I can I feel him when he touch me. Like I don't make him know that though, because I don't care. Like, he ain't done too much. I don't care about none of that. But I want y'all to, because y'all might be out there looking for y'all. Mine just hurt me. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that twin flame probably hurt theirs because they didn't think you was who you say you are, or you wasn't they mate into, God said you don't miss a good thing. Well, God didn't say it, but he showed me you don't miss a good thing until it's gone, you know. So, and it showed a lot of other people that too, I'm pretty sure. So it's written down somewhere, maybe in the black book. Woo! Let's see what this says here. So there it goes back to the clock again. They needing time. They gotta close some cycles here. They taking time to heal, and they progressing. Like I said, you don't want a male, female coming and they're not healed yet. They breaking up with Jane Doe. They need separation. They in a relationship. Some of our loves are in relationships that they should have never got in. They feeling bitter, sad. They know that they got a love out there. They can't get it. They just uncertain. They really right now probably uncertain about the future. Maybe they have been in a relationship with you before, and then they went and explored, and then they realized, dang, I really love this person. But you can't come with baggage, so they healing y'all. Somebody's gonna call. Somebody's twin flame soulmate is gonna call. It says love's calling. When they call you, they gonna tell you all the never minds, expressing the love. You may get a message. They may say they've been thinking about you or informing you, but I'm from the show me state. I stay in Arkansas, and you're gonna have to show me. I don't want to hear none of that. But that's just me. And a date. It may start off with a date. Get back out there. It's spirit saying you need to get back out and to, don't sit at home waiting on them. No man, get out there and start dating. I would be skeptical on the sites though. I would run into him with a buggy at the store or something, hit his knee, ankle or something, if you like him. Just, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, well, where you get that shirt from? Type stuff, Uh, yeah, spirit say go meet new people. It's okay. It's okay. Get you a date. Go on a picnic or something, sit at the park, be around the public, if you fear, because people are weird. So you want to make it a public setting. Spirit said, whoever, somebody, soulmate, twin flame is still in their old ways of thinking, outdated thinking, need to recondition. They still stuck in their head, mind, body, and soul, just playing old events. Maybe they had a ex or somebody that they couldn't get over, did them wrong, still heartbroken. Like, get over it. Why don't you? You still stuck. You're like 50, 60 years old, and you still stuck when you was 20. Like, come on. Your body growing, but your mind ain't. Make that make sense. And then we have blowing kisses. I'm good about that. I'll blow a kiss in a minute. That's just unconditional love, giving and receiving. This is the things that you definitely, when you connect, make sure that you are giving each other unconditional love, telling each other good things. Good morning, King. Do his toes every Thursday since we boycotting the Ling Ling, make sure you get a good old pedicure machine and do his face or something, rub his back, ask him if he's scared of hot, give him a hot oil treatment or something with some candles, make your man feel good. But if you start something, you're gonna have to continue to do it. So just be mindful of that. Cause you want love too. Your love may be getting your hair, nails done, your eyelashes, your fake hair, your backpack, go shopping. Like, I mean, come on, you gotta meet it. If you want him to meet you halfway, you got to meet your man you halfway as well. So affection needs to be returned. That's the reason why when you're single, you have all the time in the world. And I remember, and I'm gonna get off this thing because I don't want to talk too much longer. But I remember as a teenager going to church, and the pastor, it had a lot of single women in the church. It was full. It had a lot of single women in the church, and so the pastor asked a question. He said, "How many of y'all are single church women?" And I want you to raise your hand. So everybody rose up their hand and stuff that was single. And so the pastor asks, "What are y'all doing to prepare for your man?" And ain't nobody saying nothing. Everybody was just looking around. You know, I'm young, so I'm nosy and still looking around. Ain't nobody said nothing. He said, "Ain't none of y'all did. Ain't y'all preparing for, you want a man, but you're not preparing for him." He said, "It is okay to prepare for your man. It's okay to buy t-shirts and socks and cologne and things that you know a man needs, just like a woman have needs. A man have needs too. Prepare for your man." So with that being said, if you're single, you know, and my prepare is just mind, body, and soul, because I used to have a bad attitude. Like my tongue so sharp, I can cut you down with words and leave you at your ankle size, like real talk. So me just being this new me and just letting things roll off my shoulder because I was a fighter too. I ain't take shorts from nobody. No, I don't care how old you are, young either. That's just how it was. So me just changing and healing and developing the woman that I are, you know, that's my preparation because I am proof perfection performance. I always got to stay prepared, period. And so, with that being said, I am prepared. So, if you don't want to go out and buy it because you don't know what he would like, just sit you some money to the side and just spoil him as if you would want him to spoil you coming into the relationship. That's all I'm saying. So I pray for every one of y'all out there that's working on self. And if you just met your twin flame, congratulations. Let no one, no word, no communication come in between your relationship. Um, and if your twin flame still trying to find his inner child to heal, I pray for you, sir, ma'am, that you believe in God and seek God, and God will help you. Well, y'all have a good and blessed day. And I'm sorry, today is July the 1st. It's the first of the month. Um, New month, new beginning, new birth. Y'all have a good one.
Y'all
Do it.
wanna?